Persistence is what I've done to get where I am right now. You see, persistence is something that most people commonly neglect, right? People always talk about discipline, people always talk about motivation, but people kind of forget about persistence. Discipline and persistence kind of go hand in hand, but persistence is when you go at whatever your goal is every single day with 100%. You see, persistence is what I've done to get where I am today. It's how I've gotten this YouTube channel. It's how I've, made this platform. It's how I've created my business. It's how I've created all these great things that I can help you with, that I can help, just my own mental health with. Being persistent is what can help you with your mental health, and it's what helped me with mine. The other day, I was just, being persistent in the gym. I was working out, just being persistent, going at it 100%, and I got done with it, right? Now, after that, I started to cook some eggs. And when I started to cook these eggs, I cracked it. I was cooking, 4 eggs, scrambled eggs, and I cracked the first one, and I got like this shell in the pan. So I pulled out the shell, and I was like, what the heck? And I cracked the next one, and the whole top of the egg fell off. And then I did the next time, and the same thing happened. And instead of getting angry, instead of getting annoyed, I actually laughed. You see, this it was this annoying situation that I was in. All these egg shells were getting into the pan. But instead of getting angry, I just started to laugh. I thought it was really funny. I didn't laugh in like a psychotic way. I just thought it was genuinely funny. So I now realize that this persistency, whether it's in the gym, whether it's on something else that you love, it doesn't quite matter. It just matters that persistency in doing the hard things, when you don't like it or don't want to do it at 100%, it truly does help you in your mental health and just makes you feel a whole lot better. Another thing that it helps with is just it keeps you healthy. Like same thing with your mental health and also with your physical health. If you're persistent in the gym, if you're persistent in this goal that you like, whether you want to be some sort of gardener, whether you want to make your own business, work at this one place, get this good job, whether it's anything like that, if you're persistent in it and work at it 100% every single day, this persistency will just keep you healthy. It'll keep you healthy mentally, emotionally, and physically. And that's just something to not neglect. Now, I want to mention that, obviously there's some days where I don't want to work as hard, at 100% all the time. And on those days that I don't want to do that, I feel like when I do it anyways, when I just do the thing anyways, whether it's like a cold shower, whether I don't want to take a cold shower, but I do, whether I don't want to work out, but I do, I feel like I actually genuinely work harder on those days than when I don't do them, or just when I'm on like a regular day that I do them anyways, but I do feel like doing them. Because when you don't want to do it, but you do it anyways, that builds this type of discipline. It builds this persistency. It builds your character. It builds so many other things that honestly just makes you work harder in the long run than if you were to just do it on a day that you felt good. So persistency is the key. It's the hidden gem to your mental health. It's something that I've learned. It's something that you can learn soon. And honestly, it's just today, create a goal and become persistent in it. Work at it 100% every single day and reach this goal. Thank you for listening and stay positive.